Coach, winter is just around the corner as you get a look at New Era Field just south of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. 49. Now Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys are on the board here this first quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Allen. Throw, but the catch is made. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bills have taken the lead. Hauschka with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30, past the 20, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
At the 25-yard line.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Allen going to throw. He's going to go deep for Conley. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
To throw is Prescott. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing now is Allen, and that's complete to Croft. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Check three.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And able to find Conley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Milano charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, that gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Prescott. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Allen hit. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. Dancing to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
To the air, Allen. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a... Right, didn't get the touchdown, but that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20, 10, and all the way in for...
And so I just think at the end of the day, like, you know, if you might be struggling with something, you know, you might have struggled with signs. Like the signs, I was dumb as bricks. I ain't know nothing about the Adams atmosphere and all them people and the earth. Yeah, I didn't know signs. I didn't need signs. You was just talking in the back of the class like a dummy. But if you was in my class, I would have snitched on you. I would have snitched on you. Oh, that's how you would have failed that class too. Because I would have snitched on you. I would make sure you failed.
Oh my God.
You said what?
You had comprehension problems. You didn't even get
play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Reese, you don't use disabilities that people have against them. Ben, did I say I can't comprehend or did I say I was struggling with comprehension? Which one?
Cannot get away, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I said I was struggling with comprehension.
Third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here, just trying to get some space.
Here's Allen.
Yeah, it's possible.
He's going to go deep for Conley.
Oh my God, Chris Conley, you suck. Fuck you in the ship here. Oh no, I thought you was asking was struggling reading comprehension problems. No, because I'm trying to get through his brain. The only, but here's a fact. The only class I ever failed was gym. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, I didn't want to participate. Why would I participate in first and the second class? You know, when I got 7 other classes, what I supposed to sweat for the rest of the day and smell like you know, and stink? I'm not going to showers with a bunch of men. What I look like?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
You couldn't have been my teacher.
Cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out.
Oh no, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I am starting a diet, and I have already lost a lot of weight. It's called an egg diet. It's called an egg diet. Oh yeah, you lose a lot of weight. Oh, you lose a lot of weight. No, you take the yellow part out. You gotta take the eggs out of the egg so that you just eat the eggs part, and all you gotta do is drink water. And they say, oh, you're gonna lose a lot of weight. Because they say I don't need, they asked me, they say you want muscle or you just worry about, I don't need no muscle, I don't need that, I build that drinking my protein shakes. So, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem at all. That's what happened when you just a certified hater, that's what you are. Trying to call me stupid because I struggle with reading comprehension. But a lot of people struggle with reading comprehension. No, I'm just telling you I struggle. You know, that's why a lot of times, that's why I don't read the Bible as much, because a lot of times I forget the stories.
Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Herb, can I ask a question? Okay, Reese is making fun of my disability for being slow in reading comprehension. Okay, back in your day, were they slow in reading comprehension? Right. That's what I was trying to tell him. Everybody's at different pace. Everybody.
Like I read super fast. Like I can read. I just skim through the reading.
Well, that's what I do now. I just highlight the words that I need to remember.
And plus, if it's not interesting, people not going.
And see, that's probably why I didn't know it. That's probably why I didn't know it, because it wasn't. It wasn't really. Yeah, it wasn't really interesting. Like, we was reading, what's the book called?
You was a nerd, so anything school was interesting to you.
No, I just was just soccer pass classes. Yeah, but ain't no problem. Ain't no problem with that. You gotta be a nerd sometimes. I'm so mad, bro. Who is that? Go up and get the ball, man. We losing by 18, man. Get the ball.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Straight big.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Can't be stretched out,
Sometimes
bro.
your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to.
I had the doctor and they got you tripping and stuff. I mean, do I need to go get a flight to New York right quick?
I cannot believe I can't score on this dude. Like, you know, you're the worst user in the league.
I think you do that. I think you also change
Somebody named Jamar. That's an ugly name, by the way. Stupid name. No, that's not my name. My name is real popular in the USA. It's more popular than some Maurice.
6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run. And
Reese, please don't curse at me. What the Bible say, about people cursing at people?
You get it back.
You get it back.
Yeah, you get it back. You curse somebody, they gonna get cursed.
He don't know the Bible word.
No, I do. No, I do know the Bible. I know the Bible.
Touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. But the Dolphins are able to extend that.
I know the Bible. No, I read the Bible. I'm in Genesis right now, and I just started chapter 3. Reese, you know what? I know about the story of Adam and Eve. I know about Noah. I know about Noah's Ark.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I take notes in my book. I have a book.
Well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
I cannot believe I done let this dude put up 50 points in one half. That's pathetic. He won't be putting up no points second half because I'm gonna take up the whole clock.
So let's see what this is about. Sanders on for the extra point.
Yep. Dak Prescott get.
He is on here in this first half.
How the hell you give a 50 points in one half?
Because I was talking to you about my struggles. I was talking to you about my struggles because my struggles resonate.
I'm playing this dude right now, and there's really nothing I can do.
And this will be
I can
a
imagine
touchback
the
as that
people
sails over
black
the
in the
end
game,
line.
every game being like this. I would
Buffalo offense ready to go for their
Ain't
next drive.
no
And we're under
way.
20 seconds to go.
My
in the
struggles
half.
resonate to a lot of users in Madden.
Here is safe.
Well, that is the wise
I'm
play
surprised.
because if you
Got
think
3
about trying
games,
to
and I'm
fool them
surprised
here,
that you, man.
here's what you're facing. You're
Don't be
facing a
surprised
weak
because
secondary.
I have one of the worst teams.
Your Dolphins is pretty good with AD.
No. Don't. That's the problem. You always listen to Reese, but what you have to realize is, here's what you gotta realize, Ben, and I want you to check this real fast. I lost to JD on the field goal. I lost to Phil on the field goal. I lost to the Patriots user on the field goal. I lost to D-Mac because one of my controllers, they messed up all the time. I lost to
The Bills come to the line to start their
Reese.
next drive.
What the Bible say? Peace be still, don't it?
Drive of the second half.
sir.
Pretty
Peace be
good
still.
deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were
Peace
made
be
in the
still.
locker room.
Pit is stupid. I'm gonna beat Fox tonight, though. I'm about to make a name for myself. Cause they're not gonna tell me I'm gonna win 4 or 5 games on the season. That's insulting. Oh yes, you did. No, Reese. I did appreciate you. I remember I tagged you the other day. And then Ben lied about me commenting on his stream saying some nonsense. I said Reese. They said a snowstorm. What's that snowstorm called? No. It's a north. What they call them snowstorm? A nor'east. A nor'east. Oh my God! Yo, he's wide open.
Eric Armstead.
They cheating me, bro. I'm about to.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're going to come after the quarterback in a big way.
Sit down. You won't score. You're not scoring another point because you're not that good. Well, I just want to let you know that. Yeah, I did, but watch the end score. I bet you he won't score for the rest of the half. Well, I took the team at 3-8.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out.
It's 7 minutes. Because Josh Allen keeps throwing interceptions. No, Josh, no. I'm telling you, I done threw like 4 wide open passes. And he got Dak Prescott on the Miami Dolphins. Well, Reese, you know how much I like to throw the ball.
Wilson's got him complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
We supposed to have a podcast tonight because I really have a lot of stuff to say about my quarterback. My quarterback is breaking records. This my quarterback. His name not Joe Flacco. Oh, interception! Interception! Go! Yes!
turnstiles just a little bit shy of midfield.
I'm about to take it there. I'm about to take it right there, right now. You might as well go there while we're there.
And that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many
bro. Get you it right now, bro.
I'm waiting to hear from
to keep it warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants.
Don't put him in my division because I already got to deal with the Raiders usually. Reese, leave me alone. All jokes aside.
I beat the Raiders with a 47.
I'm shocked he didn't lead the I'm shocked he didn't lead the league. I was shocked yesterday. I was shocked. I was like, oh, he gonna lead the league.
I'm like, bro. How? Yo, I'm lurking. I didn't make him
Herb, you have really gotten better, man. I remember a while back you was scaring us with a retirement, and now you just winning.
It's 1st and 10.
I'm looking at my schedule now. I got Reese, Dalhall, Mo, which he pulled a plug on the last time, but that's okay. And
like that first down
because them bears. Them bears.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
It's them bears. I'll tell you what it is.
It's really ever since he blew that early, he in the bear blew it.
I don't know what he want me to do. It's like,
Oh, I didn't realize I forgot Erm was gone. I didn't even pay that much money.
Defensively there, as you said, just pass the sticks, first down.
You can't. What can you do? You can't keep him around.
I guess you get some.
No, you can't keep him around. Yeah, that's too bad. You're gonna have to suck it up and shut up. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, he threw right to me, yo. He threw right to me.
He got Julio in.
He threw, yo.
Who you playing, Ben?
Earl with the Texans. He thrown right to me.
Oh.
Like, he got a good team. But I don't
Earl
like
P?
he's throwing them. Yeah, he's throwing right to me. Like literally right to me.
Oh, okay.
And 3
I just can't get
interceptions
it.
in this game. And I would have to think.
The whole second half, he just been throwing right to me.
Yo, he's been running the ball like this is so unfair. Like I've never seen nothing like it before.
And he is down
Come
deep
on.
into Buffalo territory. And now the Bills are going
You're gonna have to fight for these points because you're not getting them easily.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I got you week 10.
Yo,
You? Week 10. Baby.
oh, and Crew OG.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, you know what happened? You know what happened last time we ran the Crew OG?
I just got Bobby Wagner. I just traded for him.
Go ahead, Herb. He's making moves.
That's crazy. That's good though. That's a good move. Yeah, very good. I need a linebacker. Field goal. Field goal. Go. Yo, escape artists and this shit. Cheddar cheese.
They'll try to run this one in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
The plane as they stop it right around the one. Now hold everything here.
Oh, Jay said you turned into one of those players.
And that's going to leave them with just
That's what you told Farrah?
Yeah, Jay, I know Jay not talking.
We'll be back. They'll try to run this one in. And he
I cannot believe he scored. I'm just over this.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's
Man,
a
what Jay
passing
say,
play.
Aries? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
If that's not the pop for the Kettle Black,
Breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Uh-oh, there's Ben. Now, as soon as he come for Ben.
it's the truth. It's the truth. Don't complain. That's M plus Farris's boy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
That's your boy right there.
They have been struggling.
So everybody else can say, well, even your friends.
Changes where those changes aren't working so now.
I think
You've been one of those players.
It's much
Like, it's not like
in their head.
you're not.
And what I
You've been
mean
one
by
of those
that
players.
is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
Well, that's right. I forgot. And Tad beat, you know, D-Mac is a joke. He waits till I get my hands on this podcast.
And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
Did he beat him?
Cannot get away, and down he goes.
I guess people getting used to those Ravens, bro.
Good. You know, Lamar got injured yesterday.
23. Play fake to Singletary, and now it's
Ben,
Allen.
stop asking questions you already know the answer to. Ben, he's not making playoffs. That's so. If you don't make playoffs, what I always tell people, if you don't make playoffs, you have. And did you see Mo try to attack me yesterday for responding to D-Mac? Yo, Josh Allen is wilding right now. Like Josh Allen is wilding right now. No, I don't pay him no more. He just always want to respond to me. Leave me alone. How about that?
How the fuck is that possible?
Come on. Return that time, 26 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
My other league in playoffs, he can't play till 10 o'clock.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call.
No, they ended the league.
They score here, especially a touchdown. It's
yeah, he said he got a lot of time on the. They thinking about bringing it back, but I ain't. That league was good, bro. It was good. Number one league, yeah. He couldn't do it no more because he lost. Remember, his partner left the Madden before because they got into it over who was earning the revenue or something like that. Them gloves, they make a lot of money off of that. They have these gloves. I have them somewhere. I have them somewhere in my
You got some, don't you?
Yeah.
Now this will probably be the
but
last play of the quarter.
My hands too fat. They don't go on them.
Prescott from the gun.
I was about to say, boy, I went back and caught that interception. Pick a lick.
So they couldn't hook up. His time is now running.
Ben, y'all gonna win Thursday?
Third quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo.
He being so nice and generous. You supposed to say, yeah, Jason Garrett got this. I just got mad that he just sit on the sideline and clap. But besides that, he be alright. Yeah, Jason Garrett, he just a bit much, that's all.
This is picked up by the Bills.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble.
You got
we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice that fumble.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time.
Yo, they're not letting me do anything, son.
Yeah, they are humans out there running around.
Oh my God, like, come on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
There's no way they're going to just give you all this fumble like that.
Go.
He's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a
This is so
decision.
cheating, like,
Pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe
I hope you
wanting to
fall.
risk an injury.
I hope this is. I know I got
Third and long. It's Allen.
Impossible, bro.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Come here, bitch. Come here, whore. What do you want? Stop calling me. What?
Before they get it across the
What do you want?
20-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs.
Hello?
Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Allen off the play fake. Short throw hauled in by Croft. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
JJ Watt.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, you know, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's a cornerback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. No one's open. There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Time for you to put a ring on it, Ben.
Throwing is Allen at 3rd. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. And again, it's Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Hauschka adds the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The outcome of this one, Well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No, I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that... a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
You still down 17?
Got more than that now. You got to third fumble.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
I don't want to fumble again. Damn, Josh, I don't know what the fuck you thinking, bro.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, and that'll make it third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
What time is it? 8:15?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with the defense out in timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Darren Lee there to get him down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. He will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at fourth down.
You don't give nobody change?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it on fourth.
He asked for change, though. Why you didn't give him no change?
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yeah, literally like
so for Miami...